Namaste and welcome to Chit Chat with Himani. Today's episode is sponsored by Hari's Pest Control. Our production partner is Miro Afno Production and our printing partner is Print, Sign and Shape. Today we're excited to welcome Garbo, a retail and educational manager at the world's largest cosmetic company. She's helped shape campaigns that blend science, sensitivity, and authentic beauty. Garbo is also an authentic Chinese singer who brings her creativity and emotion in her music as she does in her educational work. Please welcome Garbo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, please?
Yes, of course. I'm Garbo. I was born and raised in Hong Kong, so I lived there until I was 17, and then I moved to New Zealand for my study. Afterwards, I also moved to Japan for further study, and after Japan, I moved to New Zealand for my university, and then I started working in New Zealand. Moved back to Hong Kong for a while, and then after that my career took me to Shanghai, so I lived in Shanghai for a good 7 years as well, and then before I know it I'm in Australia since 2019.
So you lived in Hong Kong, you went to New Zealand and Japan.
Yes.
How do these places shape who you are today?
I think all these, yes, it's a very, very good question. All these countries have helped me to shape who I am from a cultural point of view. For example, in New Zealand, I've learned to kind of wind down a little bit, to chill a little bit, not to be like hustle like when I was in Asia. While I was in Japan, I really respect their traditions and customs. So I've learned a lot of Japanese cooking, or I even did a lot of I wear kimonos. So I learned a lot of their culture. And for example, what did I do? I did tea ceremony as well. I did my certificate in tea ceremony in Japan as well. So that kind of made me very multicultural, and I have a lot of respect for everyone's culture. Yeah.
So which one was your favorite country out of all countries?
Ooh, that's a very hard one. I think Hong Kong will always be home for me because that's where my parents live as well. And that's where I really grown and really have learned my own identity. But I really love Australia now. I think it is a great place for work-life balance. So I really love it here now.
Yeah. So you were a teenager in Hong Kong, right?
Yes.
So how were you as a teenager, and how is it different to how you're right now?
I think back then I was not as confident. As a teenager, I see as a lot of my classmates, they were tall, slim, beautiful in my eyes, and they were all very talented, I feel, and I didn't feel that about myself. But I think over the years, I've learned to be, I am me, and I am enough for what I do and who I am. And then so I've learned to be a lot more confident right now. And I think experience also taught me the same as well. Yeah.
So when did you start feeling more confident?
I think it's a build up. So I did also do dancing performance since I was young as well. So I think that little adds up as well. So I would be feeling very confident on stage. Obviously very nervous as well. But I think the true confidence kicks in. I'm sorry to expose my age. The true confidence kicks in after 40, because I do feel that you now have all the life experiences, and then I started doing things that I love, and that gives me a great sense of accomplishment and confidence.
You don't look 40.
Oh, thank you. That probably is the good cosmetics that kicks in.
So speaking of cosmetology, what's your role?
What does my role do? So in my role, I look after 3 brands within New South Wales. My main task is to go around to the brands that within the pharmacies environment. So in Australia, there's around 6,000 plus pharmacy, and our brands are in around 3,000 plus. And of course, that breaks down into nationwide, into different states as well. So yeah, I do go out to visit the pharmacies to make sure everything is fine. And there might be training needed for the team members within the store, within the pharmacy environment, and of course to have the educational idea of making sure people wear sunscreen every day, because it's very important to protect them from sun damage and prevent aging as well.
I'm a no sunscreen victim. Yeah.
There are a lot of people out there that as not as maybe they're aware, actually, maybe just
a lot of people are aware like me, but like sometimes I just like forget. But then when I come back home from school, even though I probably already burnt a lot, I decide to put sunscreen at home. And then my sister sees and she's like, "Why are you putting sunscreen at home?"
that I think to come back to your challenge, I think the easiest way for wearing sunscreen is to put it in a very visible place, probably near the door as well. Like if you were, or inside if your parents would be driving, maybe put some in the car as well, so that you have access to it when you really need it. Of course, ideally you wear it like 15-20 minutes before you're out in the sun as well, because the skin do have memory. So unfortunately, every sunburn will do some damage to your skin, and not to threaten you or anything, but it's really good to just have that. Just like you brush your teeth, so you just have it as a habit, and then it'll be a lot better.
Yeah. So what did you study?
I did marketing and management in my university.
So what drew you to study marketing and management?
That is a very interesting question if I have to give you my very honest answer. So I was an international student back then. So actually doing a full course would be very expensive. I really wanted to do medical, like psychology and things like that. But I'm realizing that if I really want to finish my study very soon, I better do something in commerce. And I really like creative idea of I love watching TV ads, for example.
Yeah.
So I thought that marketing would be, must be like very close to that subject. So that's what I did. And management, I kind of see that because my father used to be a general manager of a company, and I thought okay, so maybe if I have a bit of knowledge of management, I could move up the corporate ladder eventually. So that's why I did it.
You're also a business coach and EAP consultant in China, right?
Yes, I'm certified. I wouldn't say I practice for a long time, but I use my skills every now and then in what I do right now as well, or back then in China, I probably use it a lot more.
So what drew you to pursue those qualifications?
Yeah, for the EAP is Employee Assistance Program. So that I was working for a foreign exchange company back then, and they had some restructure within the company, and I thought, that might actually affect the team spirit a little bit. So I thought if I do something that might help with the situation, or how I can be there for my team a lot better, that might be good. So that's why I did that EAP course. And then the other thing for business coaches, I happen to have a friend that he is a wonderful trainer in China. So it's a course that he suggested, that he said, you probably would be a very good candidate to do it. And I thought then why not? Because I am very dedicated in my career back then, and I thought that would also help me with coaching my team, or maybe bringing the business to the next level.
So some people here don't really know what EAP and those are.
Yeah.
So can you please tell the audience what those mean?
Yeah, so EAP is the Employee Assistance Program. So actually a lot of big international company might have a program within their company as well. They might outsource it. The idea is when the employee feel a little bit, especially emotionally challenged, or when they're, or at times could be physical challenges. Also, usually EAP program has a lot of options to choose from. They might have dietitian, they might have psychologists in the program, or they might actually just have a consultant there. So my role would have been as a consultant to to not to give advice, but to just kind of listen what the challenges might be, and then to actually triage them, or to kind of direct them to the right department or the right people for them to get some assistance or help.
As a retail and educational manager at your company, what is your most rewarding part?
I think the most rewarding part is to know that my work has it's quite purposeful. Like I said earlier, even as simple as to encourage people to wear sunscreen might actually help them 50 years later, 30 years later, to have a more quality life as well. So, and the people I work with is amazing. All of us love the brand, love our purpose in our role. So I really enjoy the working environment that I'm in right now.
Do you get like free makeup and skincare and stuff?
Sometimes when we do town hall, like when there's big meetings or conferences, they do give us little goodie bags. So usually there's could be the new products, it could be something that they wanted us to try, and usually like we're so hooked on it afterwards. So like the mascara I'm wearing is definitely one of those that is in the goodie bags, and I realized how good they were, so I just keep ordering them and stuff. Shop.
What's your favorite like makeup?
Let me think. My favorite makeup would be my eyeliner, because
Yeah, I saw you redoing it today.
because my eyes is, being an Asian and Chinese in particular, I don't have big eyes, so the little eyeliner just make my eyes open up a little bit more. Then I feel a little more confident.
Yeah, a lot of Asians either wear big lashes or eyeliner.
Yes,
to bring their eyes.
I would love to wear big lashes too, but it takes a little bit more time. So I like to get my makeup done within 5-10 minutes.
I can do it for you.
Oh yay, that'd be great! I would love that. Thank you.
Actually, I don't know if I can do lashes on other people, because the last time I did it, actually the first time I did it was with my mom, and I ripped her eye 2 times.
Like, as in you mean her lashes, right?
No, her eye.
Like
like
that's okay. I'll still be happy to be your practice model.
And the second time was with my cousin in New Zealand, and I put glue, really strong glue, because her glue was really strong. I put it on her eye 5 times.
That's okay. I've done it on someone's eyebrow as well when I do cosplay.
Eyebrow?
Yeah. Like you try to make it a different color, make it a different shape, and it didn't work very well. You started joining TV singing contests in Hong Kong. What made you decide, you know what, I'm going to go for it? Yeah, so this is a very famous TV program. So it was actually the first year ever that they come to Australia to recruit. So what made me? The true story is that my sister has a husband, so my brother-in-law. He loved the program. So this program has been playing for 3 seasons, the last 3 years. And I always thought it's called Mid-Age Good Voice. And I always thought who would want to listen to someone who's 35 and above to sing when you're not a celebrity, right? So he always played that program while we have dinner. And then when I saw the Instagram post and they're recruiting here, and I said, oh, you should try it because you love the program so much and you love singing so much. And he said, nah, I'm too busy. And then second thought, I thought, I love it so much myself too. Why don't I try it too?
Yeah.
And then I tell my sister, I tell my very good friend who's a KOL herself, and she said, yes, do it. I totally encourage you. And so she just helped me with all the recordings, helped me with all the photo shooting, and then we submit the application. In fact, we actually submit for our brother-in-law as well. So we actually end up in the contest together.
So your brother-in-law did it too?
He did it too. I'm not sure did he do it very willingly in the end. Yes, he actually did. But he really enjoyed it too. So we had fun. Yeah.
Yeah. How did those singing contests open doors for you in emceeing events and radio?
Yeah, it does. It's amazing. I couldn't even dream of doing these things from one contest. So I think because of the exposure, so the contest itself were broadcast live on YouTube, on the TV on that TV channel app. So I think a lot of people kind of know about this program, know about us as a singing group. And then there's a certain agency that are very interested in our profile as well. So when they needed help in big events, and they came and invite us to be, whether it was MC, and then later on there'll be more people that know about us because of those events, and then people would then invite us to radio show. Even being here, I guess, yeah, your mom would have seen my post and think that, okay, that might be an interesting profile, and we can do something with the podcast with Humani. Yeah, so
you have another podcast or something after this, don't you?
Yes, I have a very quick interview after this as well. It's with at an airline, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you travel, sing, dance, eat, and cosplay.
Yes.
So you're basically living the full life. So which one of these passions feel like the most you?
I like to think it as my version of full life. I think everyone's life is very different. So at times, a lot of people don't need to do that many things to make themselves happy, while as I do. I think my true self would be traveling with my loved ones, because I think that helped me to continue to explore the world. At the same time, I get to have happy time with my loved one as well.
How does cosplay connect to your creativity and personality?
Actually, cosplay can be very, very creative. I have some friends that would even make their own props. So I sometimes make my own props. So my sister would help me do probably a crown for my Sleeping Beauty princess dress. And then sometimes we do. I love cosplay as princess, because that's how I see myself when I was young. I always want to marry a prince and live happily ever after. So I have all kinds of princess dress at home, the Disney princess dress.
You're a dog mom, right?
Yes, I'm fur mom. I'm a fur mom of 2 little ones. Yeah.
So as a fur mom of 2 dogs, tell us a bit about them. What role did they play in your everyday life?
They are love of my life. I think every day, if I have a tired day or I have a little bit of downtime, sorry, excuse me. They're the love of my life. What I love about having dogs is they're always very welcoming at home. They're waiting for you. So if I have a very tiring day, I open the door, they're always there for me. And I love that about if you look into their eyes, they give you really good oxytocin as well.
You gave blood on Halloween night, and that's the only night they're open until midnight, right?
Yes. It's
what inspired you to do that?
Well, first of all, I really wanted to help other people. I think because this flu season, actually, a lot of people got flu, and they actually, when you're sick, you can't give blood. So there's a very shortage in where they kept blood. So I know that, and I thought, that I can hopefully make a difference as well. But at the same time, it's all started with the fun idea of okay, if they open till 12, maybe they would do something fun at the Red Cross. I'm guessing maybe the staff would dress up, and so I rock up on a date. So they really did. So some of them dress up as vampires, and they take my blood. So that's fun.
Yeah, that's
actually I gave plasma, because that is even more powerful. More, you can really help people with cancer as well. So
can you tell us what plasma is?
I think in scientific term, I don't know the real term, but I know if I give plasma, they can use my plasma to generate some kind of medicine for the cancer patient. So in a way, indirectly, hopefully they can get some help, because it's very important that they get that kind of medication to help.
Did it hurt?
Every needle pick hurts, and sometimes every time when I sit there, I'll be like, why am I doing this? But I always remember the purpose of yes, I'm there to help someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little thing I can do. Yeah.
So your life goal includes traveling the world with your loved one, right?
Yes.
How many countries have you visited?
I usually like to try to go to a new country every year, and I like to match with my age. I think I must have sitting I'm sitting at around 43 countries right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's how old I am. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like I said at the start, you don't really look
Oh,
43.
thank you. Very kind of you.
Yeah.
Wear sunscreen.
Yeah, okay. I'll wear sunscreen.
Yes.
Yeah. So how many, like, what country is the top of your bucket list right now?
I would really, because I do like Latin dance, so I would really love to go to Latin America, which is like, for example, Brazil. I would love to see the Rio Festival too someday.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too long.
So, like, you're like a YOLO person, right? Like, you only live once. That's like your mindset, isn't it?
Yes, I actually probably didn't know that term. Now I do. Yes, I
Yeah.
only live once, so I would love to do all new things within a safe parameter that I can do.
So how does that like show in your everyday life?
I think that gives me my energy, give me my passion, and keep me excited. And I think when you meet new friends or when you meet your colleagues at work, they would then find you nice to talk to because you're a very interesting soul.
Yeah, so you said you laugh all the time, right?
Yes, I laugh all the time, probably too much at times.
What makes you laugh?
Actually, little things in life. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be going to a stand-up comedian. It can be as small as I look at my little puppy, his silly face, or like my niece right now, baby, when she had the first bite, or maybe she laughed with her little 4 teeth right now. It makes me laugh, makes me happy. It's the little things that in her life that makes you happy.
You dream about writing your own song.
Yes.
So what do you like feel like that song would be about?
I quite like to do something that is the authentic me. So hopefully someday I can incorporate like the languages that I know, and a bit of culture in it. And if it can be not just about romantic love, maybe about like family love, or so-called family true love, that kind of would be nice.
What does success look like for you?
I think success means that I am true to myself, that I am still living my day as if no regrets would be my success. I don't think it's anything monetary or anything that is my career anymore. Yeah.
So how about if you like, how about if it was to music or like you went viral online?
That would be really nice. That would be a bonus. But I think it's not a true measurement of who I am. I mean, some people get really lucky, and some people get a lot of likes or go viral. And yeah, if that happens for me, I'll be very thankful. But if it doesn't happen, that's also okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If you could collaborate with any artist, whether it was Chinese or like someone famous,
Yeah.
who do you think it would be?
I think the first time when I lived abroad, I remember everyone know Jackie Chan. And then I thought of like, would I want to collaborate with him? But if I actually wanted something to be more compatible, like right now, I think I would love to collaborate with Jimmy O Yan.
Who's that?
He's a stand-up comedian, and he's actually coming to Australia soon. Like, I've got my tickets to see him. So, I think because his show talks about a lot more of the cultural difference of how he was raised, and I think I find similarities within me and him. So I think it'll be fun. Yeah, like I said, I like to laugh, so he probably would make me laugh too.
Yeah. Looking back from your career in Hong Kong to Japan to like now, what do you think you're most proud of?
My career was at its peak, like as in position wise, it was at its peak when I was living in Shanghai. So I did look after the South China and the Malaysia business in the foreign exchange company. But But then I would say the most rewarding thing is not about the title or how much I get paid. It's more about how much people I influence or I help or support along the way. I remember very clearly someone would have told me that I have made them feel very confident every time I look at them or every time I coach them. So I think that's the most rewarding part for me, to know that I have made someone else's life better with my existence.
What's one lesson you wished that you could have thought about when you were younger?
I think I would tell myself to just go for it. If you have an idea, if you have something you like to do, don't be afraid of whoever tell you no, you can't do it. Just be brave and take the first step, because you never know how that's going to lead you in the future. And don't wait till too late like Auntie Garbo before you do it.
Yeah, for anyone listening, do you have anything to tell them?
I think just live your passion. If you have something that you really want to do, just go for it, because you never know what doors will open for you, and if you don't try, you'll never know what you're capable of.
So basically, we kind of we're reaching to the end of the podcast.
Oh, thank you.
So we have this little game for you. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, and every question that you get right, you get to.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Be kind to me. Do a simple game.
Okay. What's the first step in a basic skincare routine?
Oh wow! Okay, the first step.
Okay, there's three. It's a multiple choice question.
Oh, multiple choice. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So A, moisturizing, B, cleansing, and C, applying SPF.
Ooh, definitely cleansing first.
Okay. Good job.
Oh, thank you.
You can choose any.
Middle one. Thank you.
Okay. Can you show the camera what that is?
Wow, look at that. It's from Happy Heart. So I've got a Happy Hoppers 2 hours package. Wonderful.
So,
thank you so much.
That's for if you host any parties or gatherings or anything, he's gonna be able to engage with children, and it includes face painting, games, balloons, and candy and all that.
Wonderful, because I am a big party person, so I'm definitely gonna use it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Question number 2.
Yes.
What is the purpose of applying toner in a skincare routine? A, to add extra moisture. B, to balance the skin's pH after cleansing. And C, to remove any remaining traces of makeup.
That really depends on what brand of the toner it is. In fact, a lot of toners do all 3 as well. But if I have to choose one, what is it? Is it C? Is it B?
Yeah.
It's B.
Oh my gosh, you're so
My final
smart.
answer is B.
Okay, you can choose.
Thank you. Oh, what's that? Okay, so this is from Maya, Made with Love. It's an event decoration and hire.
Yeah, so they do a lot of stuff. They decorate for events or parties as well. And it includes everything. It includes setups, and you can do something like this.
Okay.
And also, if you don't want to do setups for events and stuff, they can customize stuff for you. My mom, she has a cooking board that says my mom's name, kitchen. And me and my sister, we have pillows that says our name.
Yeah. Wow, how very nice. I'm going to have the best party very soon with all these.
Okay, now this is the last one.
Yeah.
And for me, this is a really good one. I really like this one. Okay, so question number 3. Which of these is considered a protective product that would be applied daily? Exfoliant, serum, or sunscreen?
I'm so glad you have this question. It's definitely sunscreen.
Your favorite, isn't it?
Thank you. Yes, I think it's just the thing that we can help people the most. Oh, wow, look at that. It's a Glam by NC. A Glam by NC.
Yeah, so she does makeup for a lot of people. Like if you have a wedding or just like you want makeup done by a professional in general, she's the one that you should definitely go for.
I can totally make use of that. I've got some concerts coming up and performance coming up.
So that's already a $300 gift voucher altogether.
Oh, how very generous.
But
Thank you.
I have two more.
Two extra questions?
Since it's summer,
Yeah.
this is Hari's Pest Control, and he does pest controlling. So since it's summer, there's gonna be a lot of like cockroaches or bugs or all of that, and then he will get rid of it. So the first one, it ranges from $100 to $200, and after, if there's still more, there's like a catch up. It's half price. Then if there's still more after that, it's like free for 6 months.
I'm sure he'll do a very good job, and he didn't need the second or the third time. And thank you for that. I didn't even have to answer any question for that. Oh, how very nice.
And this is Shape, Sign and Print, who is branding with Binay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They print like anything. Like they print logos, they can print like signs, posters, anything.
Oh, that's good. I probably just needed some for myself too. Yeah.
Yeah. And a token of our love and appreciation.
Oh.
This is for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is for me, my own cup
Yeah.
with your branding on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, my own cup with your branding on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've enjoyed my time. I'll give you a hug. Thank you so much. You were wonderful. And keep pursuing what you're doing.
Thank you. So now we have reached the end of this podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Do you want to say anything to the audience before we end?
Keep watching Himani's show. I think it's gonna have so much great things upcoming.
Bye.
You got this. Bye.